For centuries, the Koh-i-Noor diamond was revered in India as a symbol of divine power and sovereignty. Known as the Mountain of Light, it adorned the thrones of Mughal emperors and Sikh Maharajas, embodying spiritual and political authority. Its 186-carat brilliance was not merely a gem, but a testament to India's cultural heritage. Historical texts describe it as a talisman, believed to bring victory to its rightful owner. This sacred legacy makes its later seizure by the British not just a theft of wealth, but an erasure of history. In 1849, the British East India Company forced the 10-year-old Maharaj Duleep Singh to surrender the Koh-i-Noor under the Treaty of Lahore. This was no voluntary gift. It followed the brutal Anglo-Sikh Wars and the imprisonment of the Maharaja's mother. British records reveal military threats and political manipulation, leaving no room for refusal. The diamond's transfer was framed as diplomacy, but in truth, it was a calculated act of imperial plunder. The treaty's fine print exposed Britain's intent to strip Punjab of its treasures under the guise of peace. Upon reaching Britain, the Koh-i-Noor was recast as a gift to Queen Victoria. The 1851 Great Exhibition showcased it as a colonial trophy, while British media spun tales of grateful Indian rulers. The diamond was even recut to suit European tastes, diminishing its original form. This propaganda masked the violence of its acquisition, embedding a false narrative in history books. By erasing its Indian origins, Britain turned the Koh-i-Noor into a symbol of imperial dominance, not shared heritage. Today, the Koh-i-Noor sits in the Tower of London, labeled as a British crown jewel. Yet, India and Pakistan continue to demand its return, citing the diamond's looted status. The British monarchy insists on legal ownership, ignoring the coercion behind its acquisition. This refusal reflects a broader pattern: former colonial powers clinging to artifacts taken by force. The Koh-i-Noor's case exemplifies how colonial violence persists in cultural institutions, unresolved by time or diplomacy. The Koh-i-Noor's return would signify more than the recovery of a gem. It would acknowledge colonial crimes and restore cultural dignity. Global movements, like the repatriation of Benin bronzes, prove such restitution is possible. For India, reclaiming the diamond would correct a historical lie, that empire building was benign. Until then, the Koh-i-Noor remains a litmus test for justice, its brilliance dimmed not by time, but by the shadows of unaddressed theft.